Yeah.
This place is the real Atlantis. I mean, it's intact. I thought the city was destroyed.
Every 7 years, our great city begins a new cycle, if judged to be imperfect.
And who's the judge?
Before your arrival, it was my decision alone. Now that I have you at my side, I intend for this cycle to last an eternity.
Oh boy.
If you're the Dikastis Vasilevs, you expect me to be...
Dikastis, the judge. Be my hand in laying and enforcing judgment in Atlantis.
Well, I must warn you that I'm not always right.
I was both surprised and encouraged by your actions in the underworld. Fortunes were exchanged in response to your choices. But trust that I learned your reverence to justice is true.
Hades must have told you about my staff.
He didn't have to. As is the way with all heroes, your journey has become the stuff of Atlantean legend.
Then you know my staff is the reason I'm here. I need to learn how to master it.
This land is a paradise of power for those with Isu devices, but all in good time.
So you expect me to live among you? A home among gods?
Gods? We are much more than the human conception of gods. Your father called us the ones who came before. But as Alethea told you, we are the Isu.
You know about my staff, Pythagoras, and Alethea? I'm starting to feel very watched.
Your trials in both Elysium and the underworld. No, your triumphs there are known to us.
My trials forced me into rebellion. They made me face the dead. My hardships make me a good Dikastis?
We don't always choose our path, but in this case, your blood shows for you. You possess both DNA strands, the best of humans and Isu. I have no doubt that you are our mutual future.
Oh boy, I'm done helping Isu. I have my weaknesses. I'm up to the challenge. Well,
It's an honor. Where do I start?
Humans have 5 senses to understand the world around them. We have been blessed a 6th. Knowledge. Ah, no. It is not merely your vision of the ego. The essence of that sense sleeps now, but it can be awoken in Atlantis. Your stuff is more than a key. It's a bridge between who you are now and who you must become.
And if I fully awaken this 6th sense, I'll have mastered the staff?
That and more. Come, let me show you.
I accessed power sources in Elysium and the underworld. They helped my knowledge, I think, but they haven't changed my senses.
In Atlantis, you'll find the sources that awaken your new sense much more concentrated. Not only will your knowledge grow here, but it will thrive. You'll find 3 such sources once you leave this palace. You know them as Keeper's Insights.
Doesn't look like anyone can get through.
Is blocked to those who haven't full access to our knowledge. Find the source of that knowledge within this palace. Try to pass through once you do.
okay, Isu knowledge. The Isu Sixth Sense, also known as knowledge, can be gathered by scanning various pieces of Isu technology, Keeper's Insight, data caches, or any Isu's codex. Isu artifacts found in Atlantis. Okay, so we've got some quests, so welcome home. Okay, so...
Hello, Layla.
Alethea? What are you doing?
You needed intervention. couldn't stop you physically, but perhaps I can make you understand through technical means.
No, I've got this. Stay out of it.
Okay. Alright, this isn't working. Wait a minute. There we go. Now where? Ah, right there. There we go. Oh, okay, I see where we're going.
Strange. But it feels like the stuff is becoming a part of me. I think I'm starting to understand. It's like I can feel Isu memories and hear their wisdom.
Oh. Wow. Atlantis is breathtaking. Yes. I'm on YouTube. Wow.
you meant about the sources being more concentrated.
Um,
I feel different.
Anthony,
Many things are different here at the Castillo.
Anthony.
Atlantis awaits you. I have one rule that is absolute. Our technology cannot be used on my human civilians. Their bodies cannot withstand the power. The Isu know this above all.
So, I'm free to go? What task should the Castis do first?
Even Atlantis
You know what?
is not a
See if
perfect
you can
society.
find me on
It yearns for balance. So be that balance. Then when your role as
yeah,
guide to the people is
or
fulfilled,
better yet,
it may well be perfection.
um,
Don't worry.
I know, but
You've already
not
earned my
Twitch, but
respect, which is a trial in itself.
try um live on PlayStation.
To discuss a matter of grave importance.
Right. I'll make sure to stop by. His Eminence? This place has more kings than Sparta.
Uh-huh. No, it's fine. Wow. I'm like, wow. This is just. Okay, we've got how many points? We've got 1, 2. Oh, wow. It looks, that's what I was saying. I'm like, wow. Okay, so first things first. Burden of leadership. Okay. This is grave importance. Okay, so all right. I know. Okay. Okay, we're meeting Atlas. This ought to be fun. to say the least. This should be fun.
Ah, you've arrived! I'm honored the Vicastis would accept my humble request.
Ah, you're Atlas, I take it.
In the flesh. I thank you for coming to see me. I'm sure you're very busy. The burden my father gave you is not a light one.
Your messenger told me it was urgent.
Gravely urgent, indeed.
Well, here I am.
It's my brothers, the Archons. They have issues with the human populations under their control. Tensions between Isu and humans are mounting. Without order, the problems will grow severe.
I'll try and use my position to help them where I can.
Find Hadiros, Amphiris, and Azaeas. Through your shining example, I hope they learn the valuable lessons in discipline they so desperately need.
And if I help them, you're hoping it'll maintain the peace between Isu and humans.
That's the plan. Poseidon should have known they weren't ready for the responsibility an Archon bears. But that's his failing.
Tell me about Gaviros.
You'll find him near the arena, hard at work planning his next exhilarating spectacle, I'm sure.
Okay.
What should I know about Amphiris?
He's probably off terrorizing people near the fortified Doma of Ochtonos. Make sure you don't sneak up on him. He's quite jumpy.
What about Azais? Who is he?
You'll find dear Azais wherever there is humanitarian work to be done. I heard there were some issues near the Doma of Amphiris.
We have Archons where I'm from. Do they fulfill the same duties?
They are charged with overseeing and ruling the humans of Atlantis, ensuring all live comfortably and peacefully, a job at which I fear they're failing.
There always seems to be unrest between the two races. The Underworld and Elysium were no different.
Time passes and tensions keep building. I expected my father to handle it, but Atlantis grows steadily worse, and no one wants to see what could happen if precautions are not taken.
Okay.
I'll find the Archons and make sure their problems are taken care of.
Oh, you have to bow. Oh, I'm sorry. Whatever. Alright. Whatever. I am sure I'm going to just love this. I got me a nice pretty nice looking staff. So let's see. Alright, let's see, who do we go to first? Rightfully yours, there's an active crest, rightfully yours. So let's start. Let's start discovering some of these places. Let's start here first. Ooh, I can call my horse. Oh, and this is what.
Ella.
Oh, you can get a Pegasus here. You can get a Pegasus. Okay. Okay.
Let's go. I don't want to be spotted here.
Welcome back. Mm.
soy pecio.
No, thank you. No, this is the first time this is actually the first time I've actually streamed on this. Hey.
Okay, let's go. Let's hope no one notices me here.
I mean, this is just the architecture of this place is just unfreaking real. I mean, okay.
An arena seems like a strange place to find an Archon.
Okay. I guess as long as I don't attack anybody, I should be fine.
The Castis! Thank the stars. I was beginning to lose all hope.
Oh god.
Atlas said you needed help.
He's drunk.
You don't understand the responsibility on my shoulders. It's my job to concoct entertainment for the masses.
He is a...
But I fear the crowd have grown bored of my grand spectacles.
I've seen some good plays. And some bad ones.
We need more than a simple play. If the audience leave my shows bored and restless, who knows what they'll start plotting?
You think they'll become violent?
My purpose is to keep them preoccupied so they can't be violent.
If your shows have become boring, you just need to get more creative.
The humans are primitive. Their tastes basic. They like life's simpler joys. Blood, tragedy, romance, that sort of thing.
So give the people what they want.
What they want, yes. Yes, I can hear the cheers now! The legendary Cassandra takes on Atlantis' finest warriors. You must take part in my next event.
Sounds like a Pangration. I can definitely help with that.
Not exactly. But I was inspired by your efforts in Elise. I know you'll do an exemplary job entertaining the crowds as you did then. If we pull this off, we'll be the talk of the city.
It's worth a try.
Welcome one, welcome all to yet another miraculous show here in our beloved city. Tonight we have a very special guest. The Castis of Atlantis is here to entertain you. Our hero's first talent comes from the vaults of Atlantis. Overcome the power of the Atlantean God. Let us find out.
All right, Cassandra. Be entertaining. That's what he said. Definitely not a Pangration.
Our valiant hero's next challenge fast approaches. A champion bested by none in the city. No mercy, no guilt. Will this be too much for even the Cassis to overcome?
Oh no. This game is the combat in this game with these people is you gotta keep moving. You can't.
The champion has been bested! Our mighty Vicastis is victorious and the crowd have spoken. But will she show mercy? Or will she spill the blood we want?
If you don't appease the crowd, I fear what Gaidiros will do. It was an honor to fight you, Dicastis.
You don't deserve to die just for losing.
Our merciful Vicastis has passed judgment. But do not dismay! Our champion lives to fight another day for you, the audience. And here we are, the end of today's event. Next to face our Vicastis' judgment, the very scum that taints our city.
By the gods, what is this?
For the good of Atlantis, today bear witness to the guilty and condemned given one final chance at redemption. They will be honored to die at the hands of our guest.
Oh boy. This is really. God, man.
Enough! I am not doing this!
Fear not, friends. We will make sure justice is delivered.
Oh boy.
Well, that was an unmitigated disaster.
You said fight, so I fought.
The problem is that I didn't say fight. I said be as entertaining as possible.
This won't help the relations between your people. The humans will see what's going on eventually.
The games have failed. The humans are restless, and it's only a matter of time before they make their own entertainment. Their hunger for violence is insatiable.
You just need to keep surprising them. Think like a human, not an issue.
That's what I tried to do. But you showed the criminals mercy, and the crowd reacted as I expected.
Killing people who can't defend themselves isn't entertainment. It's slaughter.
Their sacrifice helps us keep the peace and maintain order. Or it would have if you played along.
What are you saying, Gadiros?
That my grand experiment has failed. There's nothing left to be done but start again and try for better results. The arena must be cleared.
Oh boy, this is getting ridiculous.
This is madness.
Whoa!
Day is break.
Yeah, I did the quest. Yeah, they're all attacking each other like crazy. Oh boy, this is going to be one interesting little cluster. Oh boy.
That's... helped? I hope they're not all this intense.
Let's hope so either. Okay. Next on our list. Well, let's see. Next on the list is... Oh, I forgot to take a look at the new weapon. So, let's see what that was. Oh, there it is. Arena Champion Spear. Okay. Decent little weapon. Alright. Oh boy.
Move!
Now here's something just for you, Sammy. What? What's the matter? She won't change? Oh, there it is. Okay. It won't change. Why won't it change? Oh, it won't let me equip. Wait a minute, will it let me quit the other one? Well, I guess it won't let me.
Come on.
Yep.
This is it.
That actually a horse I got from Hades.
Let's go. That must be Amphiris. Why so many guards?
Oh boy. These guys need to relax. Seriously, they need to relax. Oh boy.
Let her pass.
Oh my god. He's gonna be fun to be dealt with. Huh.
Amphiris, if this is how you treat humans, I can see why you need so many guards.
These aren't humans. They are animals. An animal should be in cages.
Dead bodies of civilians outside, a tortured corpse at your feet. The only animal I see around here is you.
A human did this to me while I slept. When they came to kill me, I survived. But they slaughtered my daughter like an animal. Humans don't act with logic or reason.
Good or bad, they are driven by a will to survive.
A trait we implanted to ensure efficiency. But that will become a kindled flame of insurrection. You led a rebellion yourself in Elysium. So I know you understand. If we don't act, the city will burn and many more lives will be lost.
I don't see an army marching on Poseidon.
This one said they plan to launch an attack. Someone needs to destroy the resistance before that happens.
That's not a small request. Despite what you think, all humans aren't a threat.
It is the only path I see. But you are the Dicastis. Only you can choose the correct course of action.
Killing people will just make the fire spread faster. Now, if we destroy their supplies and their weapons, they can't oppose the issue.
I admire your optimism. But I fear it would not be enough. However, it's your decision to make.
Just leave it to me. I'll send a message they won't forget.
Very well. You'll find the traitorous humans at an abandoned farmstead. Return to me when the situation is resolved.
Oh boy. I can see right now this is going. Yeah. Oh well. Alright. Let's. Okay, that's what I need.
High alert here.
That's what I needed to know. How far can I go? Alright, so let's see if we can take these guys out.
I told you to stop that! You need to stop that now! Don't move!
Alright, that takes care of the one.
God, I hate that noise! You! Wait! Oh!
If the leader's dead, the resistance is over.
I can't wait to secure my first issue.
Are you sure they're as easy to kill as she says?
You kidding? I heard she's already killed 2 of them.
I don't know. I think we'd have heard something about that.
That was odd. What was that? I'm just scaring myself.
Well, let's see if we can knock some of these guys out.
You die!
Oh boy.
just die.
Alright. Yep. Yeah, boy. I know one thing, this game is notorious for the for these long load-in screens.
Vicastis, I'm glad to see you return safely. I almost considered sending a regiment of my guard after you.
That would have been overkill.
You can never be too careful when dealing with violent humans. Come, tell me, has the resistance been quashed?
I killed the leaders. With them gone, their movement is dead.
A sound strategy. But I fear the problem exists at the heart of humanity itself. Another leader will rise eventually.
I know you don't trust them, but the humans will never challenge the issue directly. You are like gods to them. You must see that.
It is an illusion we have tried to nurture already. But it won't last. However, for now you've done what was needed.
Or did you? Okay, Royal Elysian helmet. So we've got a staff, we've got a helmet. So next chance. So let's see what the next. Well, let's ask and you shall receive. There we go. So we talked to the last person. He is that way. Excuse me.
Just one more Archon to go. Maybe I should just do their jobs too.
Do I have the trident? Do I have his trident? Do I have his trident? Yes, so I guess we're going for a swim. While we're at it, let's see what's underneath. Come on. There we go. No, not him. So let's see who's up here.
Is Azais a physician and an Archon?
This looks very hazy. This isn't good.
What have I missed? What must I do?
Azais? You have your hands full.
The Castis. You're a welcome sight. The only one I've had in some time.
So many sick. I'm surprised that anything can spread in a place as advanced as this.
It's shocking. Nothing I have tried will cure the sick or stop the pathogen spreading. I've lost so many already.
You seem really worried. Have you ever seen a sickness like this before?
No. There are many odd phenomena during this cycle. Plant dying, strange insects, and animal attacks. I worry about what this could signify.
When did you first notice people were getting sick?
At the start of this cycle. It began quite slowly, and I didn't think much of it. But then the cases grew rapidly day by day. The more that fell sick, the faster the pathogen spread.
Don't worry. We'll find a way to stop the sickness. Tell me what you need.
Well, there was a device being worked on by a scientist named Consus. Its intention was to rapidly heal injuries and eradicate disease.
Was?
His device is missing. Scientists here have tried to replicate it based on the schematics, but it's still in the experimental phase, and it hasn't been tested on humans.
So it may not work.
That's not the biggest issue. Poseidon has outlawed the use of our technology on humans. I fear that if we don't act quickly, the pathogen will spread across Atlantis.
Okay, I'll go get the device, or we should purge the sickness. Okay.
In Athens, when the plague spread, Hippocrates thought the only option left was to burn the bodies, and the sick with them.
You're talking about murdering innocent people.
It's mercy, Azais. Better than even more dying because we wouldn't act.
No, we are not barbarians. We don't waste precious life if there is a chance it can be saved. Please find the device and bring it to me.
Fine. We'll do it your way. Tell me where it is, and I will.
You'll find the device in one of the issue laboratories in the Consus archive. With luck, we can save these people before my father discovers what's happened.
Oh, great. Well, really not supposed to experiment on humans, but I guess we're gonna do it anyway.
The device Azais wants must be inside.
Good. While you guys go upstairs, I will go through here. No, not ninja mode. More or less like they're going one direction, I'm gonna go the other. Ah, there it is.
This metal is heavy. And here's a note. Forge of Atlantis. This can be used to create weapons. I have to find this place.
Keep looking. We can't let them get away.
Okay, so now we are trapped on this side.
I haven't seen anything, sir.
Stay alert. There could be anything.
They won't go.
Anyone caught sight of them?
No one in this direction, sir.
Damn.
Yikes. Did not expect that.
This was a bad idea.
No, a third one. Okay. Trying very hard to be nice to these people. Oh boy. Ah, shoot. Damn. That hurt. That hurt my soul. That hurt my soul. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Careful. Don't want to be caught here.
Yeah, we already have been. Well, we tried it the nice way, so I guess we're gonna have to do this the hard way. Uh-oh. Oh boy, I am so glad that didn't activate. See these little statues right here? Yeah, you get too close to these little jokers, they become a very large problem. Yeah.
What was in that box? Body's tingling like mad. There must be more of these somewhere.
Nope, 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 nope. Alright. Ooh, there he is. Okay. Yikes. Uh-oh. Well.
This metal is heavy. And here's a note.
Last
Fortune
of
Atlantis.
ignorant from the forage.
This can be used to create weapons. I have to find this place.
Ah. Okay, so I looted the place. And this must be the device.
A Nisu device. It's like nothing I've ever seen.
Okay. Time to vacate the premises. Oops, not this way.
I don't understand how this glowing cloth is going to heal the sick. I hope Azais is right.
Hmm.
I've brought the glowing cloth you've asked for.
It's a nanotech matter regenerator, in fact, but you have it. I can't believe it. Now then, let's see what this thing can do.
Oh my god.
Asais, what the fuck did you do?
I thought I had calibrated correctly. Oh no, what have I done? I killed this poor human. The device doesn't work, and you stole it against Poseidon's laws. What do we do now?
What do we do now? Oh boy. What do we do now? Oh wow. God. We. Well, I have a choice. I can tell him to stop using the device, or you have to try again. Yeah, let's try
This
again.
device is your only chance of stopping the sickness. You need to keep trying.
Yes, you're right. Not trying will just mean more innocent lives are lost. I think if I make some adjustments, I can get it to function on humans correctly.
Let's hope he does.
Everyone seems to be looking
Oh,
much
thank
better.
God. Ooh.
Well, almost everyone.
The device still needs work, but it has incredible potential. Poseidon won't be happy that we broke his law, but I'm glad you were the one to do it and not me.
Oh,
In
God,
any case,
thanks.
I'm eternally grateful for your help. Thank you.
Well, I got the breastplate. Oh boy. This ain't gonna be fun, let me tell you. Staff damage becomes not down damage. Ah. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I'm beginning to understand a couple of things now. But first, we need to find out something. Where's that forge? There it is. South of the Royal Mountain of Poseidon. Okay. So it's either here or here or all the way out there. So we've got, whoa, we got a heads up folks, we have a glowing question mark. And that usually means trouble. But let's see. Wait a minute. hmm Yeah, I bet you're in some sexy shorts, low cut tank top, mowing the lawn, all. Ooh. Uh, all the neighborhood boys are sitting there going, she's outside. Yeah, I bet you. hmm Okay. Oh my freaking. Hmm. hmm Come. Oh, pfft. One of my kids actually do the lawn. Yeah, right. No. No. It's like I tell you, Sam, just like I tell you, I'm the one that does it all. hmm Oh, watch. No. All right, watch, watch, watch this. Oh, uh, yeah, that's the view. hmm That that's the view of where I am right now. Now, are you by any chance afraid of heights, or even looking at heights? Okay, okay. Well, this is how high I am. That's how high I am. Yeah. You really want to know? And that's how high up I was. Yeah, it's. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. There's some. I've seen some people actually throw up the first time they played this game because they don't really realize how how the heights that you have to climb to get to some of the synchronization points. I've seen people actually throw up. Literally throw up. Is that a... No way. Oh my god, Sammy, look at that. It's a manta ray. I thought this was water. I'm actually walking on, ooh, I guess it's a glass shield. Yeah, it was a glass shield. I was sitting there going, wait a minute. Uh-oh, here we go. Uh, I'm here. Oh, wow. Okay. Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Vicastis, welcome back. I'm glad you could be here to witness this momentous occasion.
Uh-oh.
Why are the Archons in chains?
I invited my dear siblings here for one final lesson in leadership.
It
Uh-oh.
looks like an execution to me.
Every experience in life should be a lesson, including death. You've been to the underworld, so I know you understand what these fools do not.
Oh, boy. Okay, I gotta. Oh boy, these guys just really ship. God, the Archon's problems are fixed. You're going to. No, I don't want to go there because if I go there, this is going to be one big disaster. Or I'm the teacher here, not you.
Careful, Atlas.
I am the Vicastis. If anyone is passing judgment here, it's me.
Don't presume to think you can tell me what to do. The authority of your position doesn't extend to my palace.
You're going to murder your brothers? For what?
For order, for peace, for Atlantis.
For Atlas, you mean?
I am the rightful heir to Atlantis. I should be the Vicastis. I cannot defy Poseidon's will, but these fools don't deserve their power. I'll be a better Archon in their stead.
Killing your brothers is a waste. Teach them to learn from their mistakes, and they'll do whatever you say. They can't do that if they're dead.
I watched you help my brothers. You always found solutions that tried to preserve life. Some of my kind view humans as a resource to be sacrificed. If we want them to progress, we must be an example.
We all look up to someone. I think they look up to you.
Wise, Dicastis. I respect your decision. For the moment.
You guys better knock it off, you three. Okay, now what'd you do? What'd you do?
So what now?
If you're going to one day rule the city, Cassandra, you're going to have to learn a very important lesson.
That's what I get for helping you? A lecture?
Just some words of advice. Nothing in Atlantis is what it seems at face value. This city is old, and those that call it home are even older. You have helped me, Dicastis, and for that, you have my thanks.
What the hell's this?
This isn't over, Atlas.
On the contrary, I'm done here.
Okay. Oh, mastery level went up. Okay.
These devices are incredible. I almost feel like I can hear them speaking to me.
Okay, now what? now comes the really interesting part. Okay. Do we go after the knowledge or amid the water? The Atlantis was home to a unique metal known as Domite. We know where that is. Wolverine has that's Wolverine's claws. Which can be, thank God, that's all I need. Which could be used to forge the strongest weaponry known to human and Isu. Oh, interesting. Alike, if enough Domite was found, who knows the power Cassandra could hold in her hands. Let's see. Ooh, retrieve things to craft the legendary weapons. I can craft one, I guess I can craft one weapon right now. Let's see. Ignites can be found in archives and repositories in the Oceus of Atlantis. The pieces are held in chests Some can be found alongside Keeper Insight in the Promise Ring. Okay, let's do that one first. Okay, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go AFK, so I'm gonna end the stream, but I'll be right back. Be right back.